Good afternoon, good afternoon, and welcome. Sanbonani Jumelang, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Nomasonto Khatebe, your pleasure coach and health and wellness coach. And today I would like to talk about offenses in relationships. I would like to talk about offenses, and Pastor Stephen Ford calls them fences that we build in relationships, right? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel and like the videos you are watching. So, what are offenses? Offenses are the little things that uh, we leave unattended to, and we think they're small. It's no big deal. Let me not talk about this. Let me not bring it up. It's so minor, right? I have flu and I have a flu, so this thing is irritating me. It's oozing, but let me continue. Sorry about that, ne? Um, so it's the little things. So these things, when they pile up, they build a wall. That's why Pastor Stephen Fortick calls them um, fences. They become like a fence. Maybe let's say with me, I didn't know anything about the sharing of chicken parts, right? Yeah, there's a thing. I still don't understand. I still don't know it even today. But um, I'm told that men eat uh, drumstick. Yeah, please, if you know anything, if you know about what I'm talking about, just write in the comment section and let me know. You give the man a drumstick and whatever else. I don't know. You don't give him the the breast or the side breast or anything like that. Well, in my case, I thought if he's a man, he needs to have a bigger piece. So the bigger pieces are those breast and side breasts that you are not supposed to give him. So I don't know where or how they measured why he should get this and why he should not get that, right? So it's some things like that. And um, on this particular uh, show, no sermon, when he was giving the offenses sermon, the pastor, he had a couple where this guy, we grew up where celebrations, birthday celebrations, were not a big thing in his family. They worked very hard. They were middle class, not even middle class. I think they were the lower class, almost poor, but they just had to work very hard. And birthdays and celebrations, your holidays and whatever else, were not a big thing in his family. So when he got married, he will do he got used to doing whatever he was doing from when he was growing up, right? It's not his fault. He doesn't know any better, right? So he gets married to this girl. This girl is well off. Every year when it's her birthday, the family, the parents, they bring breakfast um, in her bed. Breakfast in bed every year. Breakfast in bed, beautiful breakfast with a flower on the tree, just to say happy birthday, even if they don't buy a drink, a gift, or make a big celebration. So now they get married, and this girl is expecting the husband to do this. And the husband doesn't know anything about it. He just says happy birthday and leaves for work as normal. So year after year after year, this thing piled up, and they started having smaller yana problems. Anything would just make them fight, because where is this stemming from? It's stemming from that birthday uh, norm the girl is used to and is not getting now anymore, and because she did not tell the husband about it. So those are offenses that we talk about when we say you building offenses. Maybe you come from a family where I know in England, I don't know the other country, but there's something about they make a huge thing about the crust of the bread. Like the crust of the bread is not supposed to be given to a man of the house, and the other country is the man of the house is well respected when he gets that crust of the bread. So can you see the different dynamics and the different traditions and customs people uh, are, are, are are nurtured in when they grow up. So when these two merged and got married, after 20 something years, they went to a marriage counselor, and the wife was busy explaining why she's not happy, all of that, all of that, all of that. And then the counselor said, Mister, please tell us the side of your story. Why are you not happy? And he just started saying, this wife is disrespecting me. And like, how am I disrespecting you? He started going on telling the counselor that no, she's giving me bread that's good enough for a dog. We don't eat that bread. In my family, you don't give a man, the man of the house, that crust of bread. And the wife was like, no, in my world, in my country, a king is giving this crust. So I thought I was respecting you in that manner by giving you the first slice of the bread. So can you see that people will be divorcing over slices of bread and uh, flowers in the morning just to say happy birthday or whatever? So these are the fences that we build in our relationships. The communication part in relationship is for such instances. If you know you are from different worlds, if you know you are from different levels of standards of living and classes, let your partner know where you are, where you stand, what you are doing, what you like, what you don't like, so that you avoid such things. Because even the smallest thing as um, sweeping the yard, for instance, you may be born in the suburbs where there's a pavement, there's tile roads everywhere where you are born, and it's not your fault, right? You don't know and nor see anyone doing that, waking up at 4 a.m. and sweeping the yard, and you get this guy, you get married to this guy from the rural areas where every woman at 4 a.m. they are all outside in the morning sweeping the yard, sweeping the yard. And when he gets a wife, he expects the wife to act like that. And when you don't know anything about that, and that's another offense, that he can feel that you are not respecting him, you are not doing this to your home to show that you appreciate his effort of buying you a house, blah 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 blah. So the differences in marriages, it's not only about the person knowing your love language or the person knowing how to maneuver around you sexually. It's everything, because when you get married, you are not only marrying the person for the bedroom pleasure or for their intellect, you also marrying his religion, his customs, his traditions, his norms, and his vision. If you two don't have the same vision for your futures or for your children, your relationship will hit uh, many speed bumps, because now you are not at par with each other. So communication goes beyond just knowing that my partner doesn't like a green apple, she favors a red apple. It's not only about that, it's deeper than that. So in marriages, we need to learn to be open and to tell your partner if there are things that you know they are supposed to happen, you know, you've seen them happening. Maybe you are from the same village, but when as a person, as an individual, you won't allow that, or you don't like doing that, and then you must find a common ground with each other. So offenses in most instances are the ones that break relationships, because you leave them for so long, and when you finally go, it's like, no, she just left because I didn't put out the trash, or I left the toilet seat up or down. I don't know why. What's the big issue about the toilet seat being up and down? Because it's the same thing with me anyway. But you will find that when somebody leaves the relationship, it's because of something that has been eating them for so many years, and it's a minute thing that will not even have made that weight if it was dealt with in the first place, in the beginning, in the humble beginnings. So with that said, let your love and relationships have a basis, have a basic of anything and everything that you feel you need your partner to know, that you are accustomed to, and that is a norm to you. Make them know and find a common ground so that you don't build any offenses in your relationships, and your relationship can thrive knowing that you are not stepping on each other's toes over minute things like uh, the toilet seat or taking out the trash at 5 a.m. in the morning. So, with that said, thank you so much. I trust you are enjoying the content from this channel, and please invite your friends to subscribe and like the video as well if you find value in what I'm sharing. And take care of each other and yourself. Thank you. Bye.